Welcome back, everybody, and I am joined by Daydreamin' and Mashme from the victorious Team Coast in an epic long game there against COG. And Daydreamin', I got to ask you, how'd you land so many of those hooks?
I landed some I shouldn't have landed, and then I landed some I should have landed. So, I mean, I'm just trigger happy. That's it.
Well, specifically, there was a lot of turning points in that game because at the start, you guys were ahead. And Mashme, you wanted to talk about one of the big turning points early on here.
So we were like baiting Baron. I specifically told Miles to like hook Chaucer when he tries to like throw wards down. And then Karthus comes by. It's just like, I'm like, don't hook Karthus. And he hooks Karthus. I'm like, well, crap. And we just like back off, killed him, but they got Baron right after that. So that was a turning point for them.
Yeah, but at the same time, you guys were able to turn the game back around. How did that happen?
We played very smart. We knew that they can't dive us, especially when I have Blade Rune King. And they're not very pokey. The only pokey champion they had was Ezreal. We had Caitlyn, Zed to like wave clear. So we're fine on our towers. We just split push.
At another level, or just have
play, and hopefully we'll bring on a good match tomorrow.
Well, awesome stuff, guys. Again, congratulations for your victory over Counterlogic Gaming. Moves you guys to 2-1 on the season. Obviously, best of luck tomorrow. Everyone's going to have 5 games in by the end of Super Week. And the level of play this week, I feel like, has been the highest it's been in North American LCS. And to break some of that down, we have Freak over at the Telestrator.
Thank you very much, Chat. And I want to break down 2 big plays that really meant a lot to the game. So first off is a game between Vulcan and Velocity. Now, Velocity's team comp is really interesting. They basically are trying to dive in with Kennen just charging in there, a tidal wave coming by as well, and then Chris is going to get ulted by Kale. So he's going to turn invulnerable. And what's beautiful about this is Chris pulls turret aggro, allowing the rest of his team to jump in as well. He's going to have actually a really, really good time of diving in. What happens, though, is Vulcan knows that is the only hard engage on the team. And while they're going to jump in on Psycho Sid, the rest of the team is going to scatter, and none of the rest of them are actually going to get hit by the slicing Maelstrom, because nothing else locks them in place. Let's roll the clip out and start it and see what happens. Chris is going to dive in off the tidal wave, the Surfing Ninja jumps in, and let's pause right here. So here's the thing, right? Again, Sid's getting hit, he's in a really bad place, but everyone else is waiting on the outskirts. The rest of Vulcan are waiting on the outskirts, and what's going to happen here is the Equalizer is going to just destroy the AD carry of Velocity, and they're going to be able to collapse back in. Chris also is going to pop his Zonias, which drops turret aggro and makes a turret hit Kale. What this means for Velocity is they no longer will have any follow-up damage when Chris pops Zhonya. So normally you want to come in and follow up off an initiator. They won't be able to. Let's roll the clip out at half speed. Watch what happens. So Chris takes a couple of shots. Sid goes down. Zuna's not taking much. He'll actually flash over the wall, but now the turret's on Kale, and Draven has to run away as well because he took so much damage. The team has to disengage at this point, and Chris, he initiated. He's left alone at this point. There's no more cleanup. They actually make that a 1-for-1 in this battle because Vulcan took no other damage, took their one loss, and then moved forward. Now let's move on to the other clip. This is the one that you heard about in the interview. Don't hook Link. Don't hook Link. I hooked Link. So it's CLG making a really good play to turn the Baron around. Let's play it out and watch what happened. Link puts out so much damage. Of course, they kill him off as fast as they possibly can, but Baron plus a dead Karthus forces the team out, then CLG gets the kill on Daydreamin'. Now here's the really important part. Pause it, and this is what's great. So CLG has 4 members alive. Now, Chowster, of course, is going to do his job and try to stop Nintendo. The only chance that Coast has in this fight is trying to go for a Baron steal. So Nintendo's going to run forward, but it's Chowster's job to stop him. It's Big Fat's job to stay around and smite Baron, and it's Double's job to sit here and try to DPS the Baron. Now, the other 2 champions on the team, they're going to be crowd control. So Nien's going to dash forward when he gets the chance, and Chowster's also going to dash forward for the CC chain to stop Nintendo. Let's play it out and watch that CLG plays it perfectly. He's going to have the Flay forward slowing him down, puts the box down as well. Nien showed up, also lands the slice, the W stun as well, and it's just a simple disengage from Coast. A great shockwave keeps them from dying, but it was a very, very well-played Baron take by Counter Logic Gaming. Chowster, Nien, and everyone else in that roster played that one perfectly. So we had a lot of amazing games. But let's send it back to the desk to break down the standings at the end of the day.
Thank you very much, Freak. And after 6 monster games today, let's check out the NA LCS Summer standings. Cloud9 is sitting in first place as the only undefeated team in the North American LCS. Tied for second place with 2-1 records are Team Coast and Vulcan.
And tied for 4th place is everybody else. They're all grouped up at the bottom of the standings with 1 and 2 records. You have to say, this is a pretty good graduation present from Team Coast to Zion. Oh, you get a free win there, buddy. And we're going to be up there in 2nd place.
Absolutely. All right, so this Super Week 1 of the NALCS wraps up Friday. That's tomorrow with 8 more games. Up first, Velocity tries to get back up to speed against Dignitas. Then Cloud9 looks to keep their perfect season going when they take on Team Coast.
Up next, TSM tries to avoid losing 3 in a row when they face off against Vulcan. Plus, CLG looks to turn their split around when they battle Curse. And then Scar and Dignitas try to rain on Cloud9's parade.
Yep, our 6th match of the day features 2nd place Vulcan taking on Counter Logic Gaming. Then it's TSM and Wild Turtle facing off against Curse and Cop. And Super Week finishes off with the 2 newest teams in the NALCS taking to the Rift. It's going to be Velocity versus Cloud9.
It all starts at 1 p.m. Pacific and 10 p.m. Central European time.
All right, that does it for day 2 of Super Week. I'm Riv for Kobe, Chat Freak, and the entire live broadcast crew. Thanks for watching.
Take Barons, take Dragons. That's what we're doing. Starve them out.
Can he get out of this one? The hook lands. He's not going to get away. Triple kill. Boy, he might not be done. Got double if he's going to try to cleanse out, and there's the damage up, and he's survived so far. He goes off Skara.
This is the dumbest game of our lives.
Tanso is going to take down the Nexus, and CLG in 71 minutes finally pulls it out.
Kill Cap, kill Cap. I'm the end.
Mid and in.
Good job, guys.
Good job. Go, push. Good freaking carry.
There's a word in right.
Don't get greedy. Double kill!
Let's go. Let's get this man. Let's win this game. Take my KDA!
And it.
Take my KDA! All right, good shit.
An overall triple kill, and Chowster, whoa, Volatile Spider almost taking him out. The Quadra for Link. Oh, the flash on the wall, but he